Hi,
Blog Talk Radio.
this is the Toni show, and my guest is Skrilla Scrooge. He is a hot hip-hop artist originally from Arizona. And his latest song that he has is Busted Loose featuring D-Mel. But right now, he's originally from Arizona, but he resides in California. So right now, we're waiting for Mr. Skrilla Scrooge to call in. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Skrilla Scrooge. How are you?
I'm doing outstanding. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I see that you are a hip-hop artist that's originally from Arizona. Can I ask which part of Arizona did you reside in originally?
Yeah, I'm originally from Tucson, Arizona. I was born and raised there, and I just recently moved to California about 3.5, 4 years ago.
Okay. So how is the hip-hop scene different in Arizona than it is in California?
It's much different in scene because in Tucson it's more about the music is a lot different because we're like Midwest music, so we have like a mixture of down south and California and also like East Coast music. It's very different out there. Out here in California, California's got its own brand of music by itself. You got the Bay music and you got all the jerky type of music, and you just have a different variety out here.
Okay. So how long have you been a hip-hop artist?
Skrilla Scrooge has been a recording artist for about 8 years. Seriously, about the last 1.5 years, 18 months to 2 years as a signed artist.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a rapper or a lyricist?
Oh, man. A rapper or a lyricist? Well, I'm extremely lyrical, but at the same time, I do rap. Sometimes I would have to say I'm a lyricist because of the simple fact that I'm a song composer, and I write ghost songs. I ghostwrite for a lot of different artists, and so I guess I would say I'm a lyricist.
Okay. If you had a chance to work with any of your favorite rappers, who would you choose?
Right off the bat, it'd have to be coming out of the Young Money camp. It'll be Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, the whole camp immediately. They're the first people that come to my mind because of the way that they're killing the game right now. I just would like to be a part of that.
Okay. It makes a lot of sense. So you like Southern rappers, or or do you like East Coast rap, or do you have a specific type of rap that you like?
Well, what type of music I listen to? Actually, that's funny you should mention that because I don't really listen to too much rap music. I listen to a lot of R&B, but then when I do listen to rap music, I like to listen to Dallas South music, but say via T.I. and artists of that nature. But I also listen to East Coast music, Jadakiss, and also West Coast music. So I guess I'm very open-minded when it comes to listening to music.
Okay, that's great because I'm the type of person I like listening to all types of music. I like listening to pop music. I like listening to hip-hop, R&B, jazz, opera, you name it. Okay, I noticed that you represent Push Button Entertainment, which is an independent recording and production company which is signed to Interscope Digital Distribution, and your latest single entitled Busted Loose featuring D-Mel.
That's correct. Correct.
To me, it sounds like a very like an up-tempo hip-hop song with sexy lyrics. Like, for instance, when you said, I like it when I beat it out the frame to make you scream, and you mentioned she doesn't play no games. So I'm assuming it's fun and refreshing to have a woman who's in touch with her needs and her partner's sexual needs without pretending to think sex is dirty, right?
That's a great assumption. That's right on. That's very correct. When I got in the studio to write that song, my personal sound engineer, Edric Sticks, aka ES, he started playing the beat for me, and I was listening to the beat, and I took the song home, and I just started writing the song, and that's how it came out. And then I have an artist by the name of David Melody. He listened to the track, and he's like, "Yeah, let me get on that," and it came out the way it did. And I'm glad that we all put it together the way it is.
Okay, because now I want to get personal, because I noticed that when I was listening to the lyrics, that it also said something about sutra. You said something about sutras, I think. So I want to know.
Sutra.
Right. Is that right? So I want to know, what is your favorite position in the Kama Sutra?
Oh, man, any position in the Kama Sutra is suitable for me. And just the fact that you're able to be that flexible and manipulate your body to go in certain positions is just enough for me. I mean, I enjoy the act very much, so it doesn't really matter. My aim is to please.
Okay. Because I know some people they like doggy style, or they like cowboy or reverse cowboy, so that's what I wanted to know. Would you call a woman do you think a woman is approved if she's the type of person that doesn't like to perform oral sex? Or, I mean, what's your viewpoints on that?
My viewpoint is every woman's to herself. If she's not comfortable doing something, it's her partner's job to make her feel comfortable in whatever they're doing. If she's not comfortable with it, you shouldn't be comfortable with it. And it doesn't make her any less of a woman or a prude or anything like that.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play your new single, Bust It Loose.
Featuring David Melody, yeah.
Let's push button, baby.
Yeah. Every time that I ride, I be leaning to the side, you know I'm feeling in my eyes. These songs so very low from all that Hennessy I like. You're right, better keep up by your side, cause I'm the type that might get your girl by the end of the night. My game is tight, my money's tight, my money's long, girl, I'm a down. Got enough hit in my palm to get these ladies to my home. It's on, it's going down tonight, like Sully's down. 2 short cocktails, Louis V. shot. Cherry on top, baby, done with it soon. I'm trying to get you to the bathroom, and I mean soon. Girl, I gotta make that move. Girl, I gotta make that move. I bust it loose, I bust it loose, I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I gotta make that move. To the back room. You know what I wanna do. I wanna bust it, girl. I gotta bust it, girl. I wanna bust it, throw with the roof on. Gotta get that juice box, gotta get that juice box. Kama Sutras, I beat it down like a producer. Hey, I love the way you say my name. I love the way you play no games. I love it when I beat it out the frame and then I make you scream. I bet the neighbors know my name, trying to see just who I be. Got that juice box leaking and flooding like New Orleans. Gotta get you up out them jeans, gotta get you back to my crib. I know that you the super free. You wanna deep up in your ribs? Well, here we go. We pull into the drive and now we in the zone. Late night on a Friday, we was in the club. Them bottles started popping, now we in the cut. And I'ma beat it down and bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I gotta make that move to the back room. You know what I wanna do. I wanna bust it, girl. I gotta bust it, girl. I wanna bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I bust it loose. I gotta make that move to the back room. what I wanna do. I wanna bust it, girl. I gotta bust it, girl. I wanna bust it low.
Okay. That was great.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you?
I'm sorry?
I said, how long did it take you to record the record?
Actually, it takes. How long did it take me to record the record? Actually, it takes me. It's very fast for me. The songwriting process for me is very fast. I compose all the songs in my head, so it can take me anywhere to from the time I get a beat, I can write a song within the first hour. But now that we have digital distribution, the time process is being extended. Say, for instance, this track, I recorded that song. It didn't take me that long to write it, but I recorded that song. It took about a week and a half, but then it didn't take me. It took me at least 4 more months to get artists of the caliber of singing talent that I required for that song, and that's when I came up with David Melody. And that's how that worked out.
Okay, great. What's your type of lady? Do you want a woman that everyone knows is sensual and freaky, or one that's a lady in the streets and just a freak in the bed with you?
I take the later, Being an entertainer, you have a lot of women that's coming up to you, that want to be in the limelight. And that's not the type of woman I'm very interested in right now, because of the simple fact that I'm on my way up, and I know when I get to the top, it's going to get even worse. So right now, I take a girl that's grounded, that has a good heart, and gentle, versus a woman that's going to be out there in the streets. That's just my personal opinion, not to say that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay. I understand where you're coming from with that. Right. Everybody wants somebody who they feel is real, somebody who likes them for who they are, not for where they're going or what they're about to become.
Definitely.
Okay. So my next question is, I noticed that you were on BET. How was that experience for you on there?
Being at the BET Awards is one of the best moments of my life. It's extremely gratifying to know that you get to the point in your career where you're like, I can actually say that I'm successful. Going to the BET Awards, being in the same room as every superstar that no velvet rope in between us, it's just he's there, I'm there, they're signed, I'm signed. And, granted, they've been at it a lot longer than I have, but everybody starts somewhere. And, being at the BET Awards, it opened my eyes to the fact that, I can really take my camp where they need to go or where I need to go. So it's a great experience.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I found something in the news that was dealing with Bill Gates, and I just wanted to know, did you hear about Bill Gates is going to make a new condom for better protection? And he's giving up $100,000 in grant money to create a new prophylactic that can be more pleasurable for men, so they'll be more willing to use it. And the date for people to start their proposals is going to start on May 7th. It's going to end in November.
Oh wow! I wasn't aware of that. You just made it aware to me right now. But sounds like a great plan. He's actually a very brilliant man, and you don't become that successful in life without having that type of mind and having that type of mindset. And he wouldn't make a move if it wasn't profitable for him, and more power to him for that. But that's some interesting news.
It is, because I believe in having protected sex, whenever you can. And I think that's something that's, for him, I feel that that's a real power move to keep people from contracting HIV and other STDs.
it's an extremely smart move, and it's better for the better of mankind. Anything that's for the better of mankind that we can outgrow as a race and as a people, then I'm all for it. I'm so wish somebody would have thought of it sooner.
Oh yeah, right, exactly. So, may I ask how old you are?
Yes, I'm 28 years old. 28.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Are you single?
I am single. Right now, my career takes up a large majority of my time. And if there's a woman that can come into my life and understand that I'm going to be extremely busy a lot, then maybe it will work out. But until that happens, I'm single.
Okay. In the future, do you see yourself doing any acting? And if so, like, what are your favorite type of films?
I might do some acting. Actually, since, the deal happened, I actually got a couple of directors talking to me about maybe doing some feature roles and stuff to see how I do and doing some readings and stuff like that. And, performing live on the stage, it prepares you for, going into a room full of people in front of a camera. So, it's the same as a video shoot in my eyes. So, yeah, I definitely might want to dabble in acting as far as some of the people that I admire for their job, acting job. I like Will Smith is extremely talented actor. Denzel Washington, Training Day, that movie. Terrence Howard, Hustle and Flow. That movie spoke to my soul. I like a lot of movies like that, but I love stand-up comedy more than anything.
Okay. Who's your favorite stand-up comic?
Oh, my favorite. It's funny that you asked me that because every time I watch a stand-up comic, I think it changes. But it's, of course, you got to give it to Kevin Hart. Every time I see this guy, man, he cracks me up. He's the funniest guy I ever met. And, of course, Bernie Mac, he's a legend. I miss him. I really enjoyed his talent while he was here. And Cat Williams, I'm definitely Mike Epps. He's so hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he is. Definitely is.
Yeah.
What are the websites where people can reach you? Do you have a YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram?
Yes, definitely. I have all of. If you're looking for Skrilla Scrooge, or you can find any type of music, the best way will be to Google my name. That's SKRILLASCROOGE. And any social media site, Facebook /Skrilla Scrooge, Twitter /Skrilla Scrooge, MySpace, YouTube /Skrilla Scrooge. It'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Okay, thank you. And I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you coming on the show. And I wish you all the best.
I appreciate you having me. I really enjoyed myself. I hope it won't be the last time.
Okay. I hope not, because I hope that I have even more opportunities in the future to be able to interview you and see how your further and new developments are going to be coming along, and also to know more about your artist as well.
Definitely. We'll stay in touch.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good day.
You too. Happy Easter. Bye-bye.
Happy Easter.